2 years ago, I was given an orchid as a gift, and she was beautiful and had these bright magenta flowers, and I love how she elevated my space. I thought I was taking good care of her until I noticed that one of the flowers was shrinking. The next day, that flower fell off. 2 days passed, and four flowers looked withered. By the end of that month, my orchid had no flowers. So I started to feel concerned because I thought that she was going to die soon. 2 weeks passed, and I kept looking at my orchid in the corner, and she looked terrible. She wasn't making me feel satisfaction anymore. And I really missed those flowers, and I couldn't believe that they didn't last for that long. What was the point of keeping my orchid if she wasn't giving me any flowers? I felt defeated, but I decided I was going to throw her away. I took her to the kitchen and I detached her from the pot. Instantly, I noticed all the rotten roots. They were smooshy, they were smelly, and I started to clean those roots and take the moss away. And decided to inspect my plant a little bit more. And I noticed that there was a little green bump coming out of the main stem. And then I turned it around and I noticed that there was a little leaf growing. So my orchid wasn't dying. I was a little confused, so I decided to jump into the internet and start researching for orchid care. Some videos suggested that I had to cut or trim some parts of the plant, and specifically the roots if they were completely rotten. I felt uneasy about that task, but I found the courage and I started to trim all the roots. I started to clean and get rid of all the rest or the residual material. Sometimes in life it's easy to give up before challenges, but these are necessary for us to grow. And in the hardest times, we can find the opportunity to learn something new, and these challenges can also bring blessings to our lives. At the end, our life can flourish. Today, my orchid is here to tell the story, and she is healthy and thriving. I can't wait for the time that she grows a new stem, and with proper care, she will give me those flowers like she did once.